Worldwide search engine company G gives all employees an impossible assignment every quarter. The employees try very hard to solve the problem and end up failing to do so and get very angry. But they realize that just because they couldn't solve that one problem doesn't mean it's the end of the world. And through this, their patience and tolerance for their failures grow every year. If we fail at something, it's easy for us to feel unmotivated and not feel like trying anymore. But it's only after those multiple failures and hardships that we learn a valuable lesson, that those failures and hardships are not needed for us to grow stronger mentally and have the mindset to try again. This is Kevin's Upbeat. Okay, now you've just heard Pray by FT Island, and that was our first song on Kevin's Upbeat for Wednesday, April 8th. Hello guys, I'm Kevin from ZEA, and although it seems like just an impossible assignment, the company wanted to make their employees stronger and tolerant of their own failures. You only grow tolerance for failure after you've gone through your own failures multiple times and learn how to get back up. When you faced any hardships, how about you think of it as just another impossible assignment to overcome? Alright, now here's how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeong, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. You can also tune in to us from New York in the US via snbus.com or SNB Radio. Love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages. The winner of today's Mission Impossible will be receiving a Polaroid photo of ZEA, and on part 2, we'll be back with David on Pray For You. For those listeners who leave us a lot of messages, good messages, through the month of Will, get picked to be the lucky winner of April. The winner will get a social video message from me, so please leave the message on our message board, guys. And let's kick off today's Hotbeat with 2 songs. 넌 감동이야, You're So Fly by B2B, and 누구세요? Who by DGNA. 대국남아. Mission Impossible. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of ZEA, and here is your first hint. This singer recently released a duet track about a breakup called 가로수길 at Dawn with rookie singer Son Yubin. Who is this female singer, also known as a queen of ballads? Number 1, 백지영. Number 2, 이백지영. Number 3, 삼백지영. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now here is 두 사랑, Two Lovers by Davichi, featured by Matt Cloud. And now, the second hint on Mission Impossible. This singer got married to actor Chung Seok-won, who is 9 years junior, in 2013. Who is this happily married singer? Number 1, 백지영. Number 2, 이백지영. Number 3, 삼백지영. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Now let's listen to 나도 여자요, I'm a Woman Too by Mina. Here's your last Mission Impossible hint. She released the many hits original soundtrack songs for popular dramas, earning her title of OST Queen. She sang drama Iris, Don't Forget Me, Secret Garden's That Woman, and Hyde and Jekylls, and Me's Because of You. Who is this singer? Number 1, 백지영. Number 2, 이백지영. Number 3, 삼백지영. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Here is 서울의 눈, Snow of April by 허각. Here's a recap of today's Mission Impossible. Hint number 1 was she recently came back with the song 가로수길 at Dawn, a duet with rookie singer Song Yubin. Number 2, she married actor Chung Seok-won 9 years, her junior, in 2013. Number 3, she sang drama Iris Don't Forget Me, Secret Garden's That Woman, and Hide and Jekyll and Me because of you. Now, who is this singer? Number 1, 백지영. Number 2, 이백지영. Number 3, 삼백지영. If you know the answer, post it on the Hotbeat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zea. Now I'll be playing 새벽 가로수길, 가로수길 at Dawn by 백지영, with Song Yubin.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to Uno, Dos, Tres, Cuatro. Chicas bonitas, are you ready to join? Ponte a jugar with Hotbeats.
You've just heard Candy by Chopidi, featured by Pada. I know a lot of you have smartphones, so I'd like to tell you about our Arirang Radio smartphone app. Just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through TuneIn. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download TuneIn through Google Play or the App Store. If you're joining us through PC, log on to the Arirang website and click the On Air button, or you can download Maru. Just download Maru on your computer from our website at www.arirangradio.co.kr. You cannot play back past shows, so be sure to join us while we are on air. If you feel more comfortable with Korean than English, there's a Korean button on the upper left-hand corner of the Arirang website. Drop by the Hotbeat website often and leave us your comments. Alright, now here is 멍청이, followed by Stella, and Baby Baby by Lin. You've just heard 멍청이 by Stella and Baby Baby by Lin. It's message time, guys. Here is Shoko from Japan. It's been 1 month since I've moved. My new house is further from my workplace than my old house, so it's been tough getting up earlier to commute in the morning. I think I'll be able to wake up much easier if I had an alarm with Kevin's voice. I particularly like it when you say message board. Can you please make me an alarm sound with that phrase? Kevin, how many alarms do you need to wake up in the morning? Do you wake up right away when you hear your alarm go off? My song request is FT Island's Baby Love. Alright, so www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages on our message board. Good morning. Alright, hope you love that. Celine from Philippines. Dear Kevin, there's really no place of comfort like your own room. If it's only possible to not get up from my bed and stay all day on my room, I would do it. I really can't wait to be on my bed and listen to Hotbeat after a long, exhausting day. Your soothing English voice is remedy to my migraine, and most of the time it became my lullaby routine because it makes me fall asleep. Well, which actually I'm thankful for because I have a really hard time sleeping when I'm tired. So I ended up only hearing a first half of Hotbeat mostly and waking up in the morning with my earphones on. Sorry, Kevin, because your voice really knocks me out. Can you please play the song TikTok by 2 p.m. for me? Thank you. Here's Katie Norton from UK. Hi, Kevin. Is there any chance you can play an upbeat song for me as I'm feeling under the weather? And it would help me feel better. Thank you for the great show, as always. And now here is Keporo from Korea. Every time I listen to Hotbeat, I feel like I need to study English more. Guess what? I signed up for English classes starting in April. I'm not that confident, but I hope I get more and more confident with each day and study hard. Please give me a message of encouragement so I study hard and not skip any classes. Maybe someday we can have a conversation in English. My song request is 10 centimeters, Saddam Saddam. Cass from Singapore. Hi, DJ Kevin. I've been listening to many songs recently, especially Zea songs and songs that Zea covered. There's this song that I've been having a replay, a song that Zea covered during their Japan fan meet last year. I would like to request the song 오늘은 가지마 by Im Se-jun. Emmy from Japan. Today I found a delicious ramen place in Shibuya. It's a really, actually near the place that Zea had their concert last month. It's really cute and has delicious food, and even all workers, they are really friendly. It even has a dessert menu, so I think a lot of girls would love it. Oh, and now I'm getting hungry talking about ramen. My song request is Madtown's New World. And here's Yusa from Japan. Hi, DJ Kevin. I would like to request Zea's One. This is also my motivation song that helps me cheer up. I think all Zea songs makes me happy. I listen to them every morning, and they motivate me to study harder and work towards my goals. Please play it for me. Thank you. Okay, here is TikTok by 2 p.m. Request featured by Yunane. Requested by Celine from Philippines. And One by Zea. Requested by Yusa from Japan. Okay, now it's time to wrap up part 1 of Hot Beat, but I'll be back in second half as we listen to Wait It, Why by 410.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're about to listen to the Hot Beat. All the sexy girls out there, are you ready to join? BET. Hot Beat.
Okay, welcome back to the second hour of Hot Beats. That was 들어와, 들어와, New World by Madtown. And let me tell you again how you can tune in. We've got FM stations in Jeju-do Island, 88.7 in Jeju, 88.1 in Seogwipo, 101.9 in Daejeon, and we've got terrestrial DMB as well. If you're in a Busan area, tune into EFM 90.5. If you got a smartphone, just search for Arirang Radio in your app store. It's a free app. You can listen to our program on the move and leave your comments through the smartphone Arirang Radio app. Also, you can listen to Arirang Radio through Chenin. It's an online radio service site with 40 million users worldwide. You can download Chenin through Google Play or the App Store. And I also love to hear from you guys, so leave us your comments, messages, and song requests here on the Hot Beat message board at www.arirangradio.com/hotbeat. You can write your messages in any languages.
And tomorrow, it's Hot Beat's 2nd anniversary.
Yeah.
So we've prepared some special things for you guys.
All right, let's go.
Tomorrow, April 9th, we'll have Hot Beat's VVIP, NS Yoonji, join us for our show.
Yeah.
And then on April 10th,
Yep.
the lady will be another Hot Beat VVIP guest on our show, especially for their recent comeback.
All right.
You don't want to miss it, so please tune in.
Tune in. And, all right, so we will listen to 2 songs, and we'll be back with this segment, Pray For You, 안녕, Hi, by Lovelies, and Sugar Sugar by La Boom. A special concerting service just for you.
Together with Tabit,
Pray for you. It's time to talk about your love life and about those concerns you could tell, you can never tell anyone else. It's Pray for You, and we are back with David on our Pray for You.
Yeah.
Yes. So, I know it's the weather is really good now, and everybody's just happy about it. This cherry blossom season, and well. Nothing special, huh?
Yeah.
Nothing special.
It's nothing special if you don't have anyone special to go with.
Oh my gosh. There you go. You just said it. Oh my gosh.
Hit it where it hurts,
just
right?
Said it. Yeah, but it's true.
It's true.
And it's reality.
You know, you want to walk down that alley, that road with all the cherry blossoms, put your hand around them, or, hold their hands and just romantically walk, and then maybe have a picnic.
Maybe have a picnic.
You know what?
Maybe you can go for a drive.
Yeah, that's another good idea. Recently, I've been wanting someone to pack me one of those, picnic things that the girl usually... that's one of my dreams that I want.
I'm
really good at eating.
Me too.
Or, maybe I'll make it.
I'm really good at eating and eating and eating.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, like, if you going to make something for us, then it's all welcome.
Exactly.
Exactly, yes. So, how was your week?
It was alright. I mean, I'm getting, because it's spring, I don't know why, maybe I'm getting a little bit lonely.
Lonely, I'm so lonely. Yeah.
Baby, I'm so lonely, 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 lonely.
Yeah, all those songs out there. Oh my gosh. So I recently visited Australia, where I grew up, you know, with the member Taeyeon.
Oh, so lucky.
This was like two weeks ago, but, David, how long has it been since you, left your home?
Since I've left home,
Yep.
it's been, it's getting up to it's past 4 years. It's getting there up to 5 years now. And I visited, I think, 2 years ago?
2 years ago?
2.5 years ago? 2.5 years ago. So it's getting to that time where I'm starting to want to go back to America to visit everyone again.
So, do you contact with your friends?
I do. I do.
Contact them?
I'm the type of person who, I'm not very good at contacting people.
Okay, alright.
But when I do it all at once.
All at once.
Like, I'll get on my phone, and I'll make my first call to my best friend, and to my parents, and my brothers, and I just call, like, a list of people one by one.
One by one, huh?
And yeah, I just catch up with them.
That's good.
And yeah, and it really makes me it makes me homesick. Right? And you're so lucky you got
Country
to go.
road, take me home to the place where I belong, West Virginia. Yeah, I love that song. Anyways, I missed home too. Well, you know, the food there, you know.
You know, maybe I'm just missing the food.
I'm missing the food, huh? Yeah.
So much. What was the thing that you felt so good eating when you went back?
Because Australia is all, it's really fresh vegetables, meat. Everything's just so fresh.
The
right?
meat, right?
Yeah.
Australian meat.
Australian meat. There you go. Beef. Australian beef. Australian chicken. 맛있겠다 또.
You're making me hungry.
Me too. It's really hard, but what can I say? We gotta work.
But did you have a good? Was it worth it?
It was worth it, and probably, maybe sometime this year, again, I'll probably visit again with my members. But if you can come too, David, you're always welcome.
Really?
To Australia.
I've never been to Australia.
Yeah, but if you can come.
But I have the closest to Australia I've gotten have been Tim Tams and Vegemite.
Yeah.
I actually tried Vegemite and I
love it.
I was surprised.
Do you like it? Do you like the?
You know, I still have to give it a couple more times because first it was very strong.
It is strong.
And I put a very little with butter and
very
everything.
salty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I feel like I could like it. But I have to try it a couple more times, and I have to try it how real Australians prepare it for you.
Prepare for you, yeah.
Because first time I tried it, I slapped it on,
Yeah.
and I was like, whoa.
Whoa.
But after someone, you know, they put butter and they put just a little bit.
Just a little
I was
bit,
like,
yeah.
okay, I could get used to this.
Okay. Well, Australian butters are good too.
I heard I heard they have pizza that has Vegemite in it now.
Yeah, and they also have a chocolate pizza.
Chocolate pizza.
Have you ever heard of chocolate pizza?
No, but it sounds really good.
It is good.
Oh,
It's
dessert
full
pizza.
of chocolate at top, and you can choose toppings for your pizza, chocolate pizza,
Like what?
like bananas,
Oh, my
strawberries,
That sounds
and
so good.
also other type of chocolates that you can put in.
Don't tempt me. It's too late. It's too late right now.
Yeah.
It's
Those of you who really want to try chocolate pizza, please go visit Sydney or Australia. They will sell the chocolate pizza. Do you have a chocolate pizza in the States?
yum.
They don't-
I'm sure they do.
I'm sure
they do because I went to a pizza buffet before in America.
Pizza buffet.
A pizza buffet, and
Wow.
the weirdest pizza I had that was actually very good was pizza with macaroni and cheese on it.
Really?
Yeah, it was
wow.
It was really weird,
야,
but
이것도 신기하다.
it was
yeah.
it's carbs on carbs on carbs, but
Oh my god.
it was very good. I was pleasantly surprised.
Wow. All right, definitely. That's I will try that.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, so let's take a look at the messages from our listeners.
Ooh, let's see them. And the
Yep.
first one is from Asya from Bulgaria.
Yep.
And she said, "How are you guys? I'm fine, thank you. How is your summer body preparation going on? Did you guys start already? Hee.
Yeah.
These days my schedule is super busy
Super
and
busy?
I'm planning my summer trip early for the first time.
Oh.
I think I'll go somewhere like Spain, France, or Italy. Oh, I'm so jealous. But we will see. By the way, oppas, are you planning any summer trips to Europe or anywhere else? And did you know that listening to your segment is really nice while running in the park? Haha.
Yaha.
You really give me energy.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
All right, so any plans for this year? Trips?
You know, I'm definitely gonna go. I'm gonna go to China this year because I really want to go.
Wow.
And I've been wanting to go.
Uh-huh.
And it's a perfect opportunity because my cousin and my nephews, my cousin's kids are in China right now.
in China right now, okay.
So I'm gonna go. If I go
whereabouts in China?
Shanghai.
Shanghai.
And if I'm gonna go to Shanghai, I think I'm also gonna visit Hong Kong.
Hong Kong. Oh,
So I really want to make it happen. And of course, as I said, I'm homesick, so I definitely want to go to America within this year as well.
this as well. That's good. That's good plan for you. For me, I'll probably visit I'll probably visit Australia again, but I mean like the country I'll go to the Europe or South America like I planned.
Oh, South America.
South
sounds
America,
good. That
yeah.
sounds fun.
Mexico.
Mexico.
Yeah, Mexico
Mexico.
or Argentina.
Argentina.
or
Chile.
Venezuela.
Yeah.
Venezuela. Chile is good too.
I
Or
remember
Brazil.
we had
Yeah.
the song and we had to memorize all the capitals with the
Yeah,
states.
with the
And
yeah.
we had to do Caracas, Venezuela, Bogota, Colombia,
Yeah.
Quito, Ecuador. And I remember, I know all the capitals with all of the countries in South America.
What about in Europe? For Europe or
I have no idea.
no idea.
I have no idea, and quite frankly, I don't even know all the capitals of the American states. So
Yeah, they have like
there's too many.
Too many, huh?
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we are planning to go somewhere this year, so I hope you do too, Asia. And here's Yoshiki from Japan. I think both of you are very funny and charming. What do you two think are your biggest charms? Please tell us 3 each. All right, so we'll go one by one then.
Okay.
My charm would be how about we
Okay. One
I'll
by
tell you
one.
one by one. I will tell you and you tell me. All right.
Okay. I see where this is going.
Okay, David.
Uh-huh.
David has really cute smile.
I have dimples too.
Yeah, dimples. There you go. Yep. When he smiles, it's really cute.
And you guys probably don't know this actually, you probably do know this by now, but Kevin Young has actually a really, really, really nice body. He has really nice shoulders.
Yeah.
Shoulders, I feel like that's his thing. I saw his, if you saw his Nasty collaboration, his shoulders, oh gosh, they're so sexy.
운동을 안 해가지고 최근에. 더 화이팅 할게요. I'll do my best. I'll do my best again. All right, thank you. Another one. David has really down to earth, understanding, talkative, outgoing personality.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Kevin Young has this very what do you call it? It's very he has a sense of humor, right?
Yeah.
He does all these impressions.
네네.
And they're super geeky.
Yeah.
They're super geeky, but
네.
they're freaking hilarious.
Okay, it's
And
hilarious.
You can't love him for that.
Thank you. 감사합니다. 자, David. David has soft skin. 더 이상한가? 부드러운 살이.
Yeah, you know what?
그래도 이상하던가 남자.
I take pride in my skin.
Oh yeah.
I take pride in my skin.
I mean, like your face, and you have really clean face, and very white.
I'll
clean.
take that.
Yeah?
I've been my skin has been very nice these days.
Yep.
And they haven't been acting up, and no matter how much I binge eat, I always maintain my pretty glowing skin.
I envy your clean skin. Seriously.
Oh, thank you.
Because of my age, I'm really.
And for Kevin Chung,
큰일 났다 이제.
but nevertheless, you always look good because you have this amazing sense of style
네네.
that always makes me feel like I need to step
아이고.
up my game when I dress.
아이고.
Seriously, I'm not even joking. It probably has to do with his body too, because he has that body. He has a shoulder, so anything looks good on him, but he really knows how to wear his clothes.
아, 감사합니다. Thank you, David. Thank you. But it was very cheesy. It was very awkward to say something like that between guys to guy to guy. But it was really good, right?
We'll take it like a man.
Yeah, we'll take it like a man. So let's straightly move on to our first message. Here's 다비지 지엽. 다비시 지엽. 다비시 지엽.
Hey, it's a combination of us.
다비시 지엽.
다비시 지엽.
Yeah. 미치야. 야, 다비 너무 이상해지고 있어.
Okay, sorry. It was all that flattering that got me excited. And
yeah, 다비시 지엽 from Korea. Hello, I recently started dating my boyfriend. It's been about 2 months. Personally, I don't have a lot of dating experience, and I have yet to be really comfortable with my boyfriend. I've never burped or farted in front of him, ever. But one time we were on a drive somewhere, and I really needed to fart. We were in the middle of a highway, so I couldn't even ask him to just pull over. I thought I was going to die. I couldn't hold it any longer, so I eventually said I just wanted some fresh air and farted somewhere away from him. If I need to fart while we eat, I go to the bathroom to fart. And if I ever need to burp, I do it outside where he can't see or hear me. It's slowly wearing me out. Should I keep this up and not burp or fart in front of me, or is it better if I just do it? Don't guys like when girls fart in front of them? I need your advice. Well, for me, honestly, I think it's just manner. For the other people.
yeah, especially in the beginning.
Yeah, well, in the beginning as well, but like in a like
Okay.
boyfriend girlfriend relationship. I think it's just respect and a manner for me.
So you're one of those people. I'm one of those people when they finally do. I'm like,
feel comfortable.
yeah. I'm like, the seal has been broken, and I feel. And that's a good thing.
It's
for
a good
me,
thing, yeah.
Because that means I feel like we're taking this relationship to another level where we're that comfortable with each other to actually let those things out. But oh my gosh, I was cracking up while you were reading this whole thing.
Well,
because
I understand burp is understandable because when you have a soda, when you eat something and you want to burp, I think it's just natural. But you're not gonna do. You're not gonna
start doing the ABCs with your burp.
Yes.
I used to do that when I was really young. I used to burp out by ABCs because I had this talent of burping.
Wow.
I haven't done it in the longest time, but yeah, of course. But I was immature and I was really young. And of course, after you burp, you say, "Excuse me."
Excuse me. Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, of course.
But fart is. I don't know. It's embarrassing.
It is embarrassing.
I think it'll be cute for the first couple of times, but if it continues, then with the smell,
the smell.
냄새가 나면
But they say the silent farts are a lot more deadly than the louder ones, right?
Yeah, so there's like you said, if it's like.
Yeah,
like that, then
usually
it's okay.
Smell.
The smell doesn't. It's not too bad. 근데 만약에 소리가 없잖아.
Like the.
Normally it happens.
It happens.
And well, it's natural cause. It's not a bad thing, but I'm saying like it's in front of your boyfriend, girlfriend. I think it's just.
Please don't do it on your first date, for sure.
No. That's a no.
It's one of those things that you kind of want broken after you're married or something. Usually, but every guy's different.
Okay.
Every guy's different. So I mean, but of course, let's try to keep our manners, especially in the beginning when you guys are getting to know each other.
But would you? If you guys go for drive for 2 hours long straight without stopping, and you feel like you need to, you need to let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
Would you just do it? Or would you open your window?
No, I would try my heart. No, for
Really?
me, I am a very good silent farter.
Oh.
Maybe that's TMI, too much information.
No, but what happens if it smells really bad?
You just air it out, right? You air it out. Yeah, if I'm in the car, I probably open the window, or I would hold it. I would hold it and I would wait till I'm outside, and then I would let it rip when I'm away from them.
All right.
Because, especially when it's colder, the air, scientifically the air won't be moving as fast because colder things, it's more solid, right?
It is.
So farts linger more in colder weather.
너 잘한다, 너. Very scientific.
I remember because me and my friends, sometimes when you're really comfortable with your guy friends, sometimes they just let things rip.
Let things really, yeah.
I remember in the car, it was winter, and it wouldn't leave. My friend farted, and it wouldn't leave the car. And I was like, oh my gosh, this is horrible. And we had to literally fan it out because the smell wouldn't come out.
Wouldn't come out, yeah.
And I know that thing, so if I have to fart, then I usually, sometimes I know if it's going to smell or not. And if I know it's going to smell bad, I get out of there.
Get out of there. Wow. But that's the tip for you guys, and there you go. I mean, like normally, if we want to fart in front of public, you just back away a little, step by step. Yeah, and
This
you
is
just do somewhere.
One more funny tip I have.
Okay, here we go.
If you're on the subway,
Yeah,
this is horrible.
subway.
This is horrible. I'm sorry for all those people who have been a victim of this. But when I feel like I have to let one rip, and I feel like it might smell, then I always go towards the older people.
Oh my!
And then I let it rip, and then I run away, and then I'm like, oh, it's the old people, of course. They can't control their bowels, so
No.
I know I'm horrible for doing this, but I had to keep my image, and I didn't want to be embarrassed.
So if you have any constructive relationship advice for us, please save the message on our message board. All right, we'll listen to one song. What song would it be, David?
It's hoo hoo hoo. More like by David.
By David. You just heard Hoo 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 by David. And we are back with the segment Pray For You with David, and we will be reading the second message from Ranko from
Japan. And she said, I live in a dorm right now with another roommate.
Yeah.
But I have a feeling that my roommate has been stealing money from me. When there's a lot of bills in my wallet, I think she takes a couple of bills or even some coins so I don't notice it.
Oh.
She never takes it in big amounts, but always just a few bills and coins.
Oh.
Ooh. I mean, it's not a lot of money,
Okay.
but I can't just let her keep stealing from me.
Oh no.
I don't have any evidence that she does it, but I just have a hunch. I don't want to ask her straight up if she's stealing from me. So is there another way I can handle this without being so straightforward? I was thinking about writing a letter or maybe just talking to her about stealing or telling her a story about a thief as if I heard it from someone else. Which one is better, or do you have any better ideas? Oh, this is a very serious
This is a very serious matter because, well, first of all, I would like you give you a, if you can afford this, there's well, I don't know in Japan, but in Korea there is a spy cam where you can rent it for a couple of weeks, and you can give it back.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can rent it out?
You can rent it out.
Wow,
Yeah,
okay.
you can rent it out the camera, but it looks like a watch, or you can. There's a lot of different types of spy cam. So, for example, there is a spy cam which looks like it's a USB, but in the USB there's a camera in it.
Wow.
Yeah, or it's a watch.
Uh-huh.
It's a clock, but in the middle, where the thing is, yes, there's a camera.
There should be a way to do it with your computer, probably, right? Do you think so?
You can do. With
I feel like there should be a way, or some kind of program or an application. Because most computers nowadays on the screen monitor, they have a camera on the front.
They have
A lot
it.
of them
Yeah,
do. So, I mean, I feel like there should be something. Maybe you should
Yep.
look online for one of those things. And what if she finds out that it is her friend that has been stealing? Then what then?
Well,
She has the evidence.
if you have the evidence, if you have the photo or whatever, if you have the evidence, then just tell her straight away because what you feel and just talk it out first. If you are not going to talk, even if you have your evidence, if you're not gonna say something, then don't do it. Like don't say, but it's your fault to. Everything is just your fault because I've been through this before when I was in high school.
Oh,
but
okay.
yeah, I mean, you gotta be careful with your things, belongings.
That's definitely true.
You gotta be careful, and you gotta be thinking a lot of things, and you gotta be careful. I mean, you gotta take care with your stuff as well because before they take it, you know where you put
Your things.
your things, wallet,
for
yes,
that matter.
Yep. So you gotta be careful.
So she should definitely be more aware because she's in a dorm, right? And it's about a roommate and her.
It's a roommate, yeah.
So it's not. If it was a friend, it'd also be a different story.
It is.
You know, you can go for some drinks and you can be like, "Hey, are you having some trouble? Financially, what's up?" You can ask her about it because you know this person well. But if it's a roommate and you don't know this person very well, you can't be too comfortable with that person.
No.
You can't be comfortable. And
Not at all.
if I had the evidence, I would go probably directly to the school board. I would go to the school board and be like, "Hey, I'm living with this person, and
yes.
she's been stealing my stuff. She's been stealing my
no.
money, and I don't feel comfortable living with her. I want you to do something about it because I didn't choose my roommate, and I can't live on like this." And it's a serious matter, and
It is.
you
Yeah.
have to fight for those kind of things, especially when you're in a setting that you have little control over, such as a workplace or in this case a dorm. So I mean, I feel like you can't be too nice if you find out. Of course, you have to be careful with your things, but at the same time, you have to be very protective and you have to set down the lines.
Set down the lines, yes. And if you are going to talk about this, then you gotta have your evidence because
You have to have your evidence.
you have to have it. Yes. Otherwise, if you're just gonna talk it out, like, "Hey, don't do that," and if she or he goes like, "No, it was me." That you're mistaking this thing about me. It wasn't me at all. Like if she goes like that, then you have no evidence at all. Then you're doing a huge mistake.
Either that or catch her in the act.
Yeah,
Catch her in the act, then you're the
Yep.
eyewitness, and then you can bring it up.
bring it up later on. I know it's a serious thing, and those are the only tips that we can give you. Yeah,
I feel like there's really no easy
way
way out
for this.
unless you want to keep becoming a victim.
Yeah.
And I don't think that's the right thing either.
There you go. So it's time for 19 plus already concerns. Let's check out what concerns and messages we have for our 19 plus already pray for you corner. Alright, so
I'll read this one.
okay.
So this message is from from Korea.
야, 잘한다.
Our company has a lot of male employees. Most of them recently got gym membership to work on their summer bodies.
Wow.
And there's actually a coworker whose bodies have actually gotten pretty nice.
Wow.
But these guys always come up to me and ask, "Did my muscles get bigger?
Oh yeah, wow.
Touch my thighs. Touch my chest. Touch my abs."
야, 너무 잘한다 너. 야.
Girls don't ask guys to do that after they work out. I don't get why they all keep asking me to touch their muscles. Is that normal? If I refuse to do it, am I being too sensitive?
Oh, wow.
Touch my body.
Yeah. Put me on the floor.
Yeah, rest me around.
touch my body. Wow. So, she thinks it's really embarrassed when a guy comes up to her and says,
Hey, touch my body.
Touch my body. Yeah, because I feel,
Put your hands on my abs.
Yeah.
Put your hands on my face.
thighs.
Touch this.
Yes.
Tell me how it feels.
But just touch them. Why not?
Yeah.
It's not like he's not gonna kill you.
It's not gonna kill you.
It's
You
not
know, a way if they think they're that confident, then maybe you should test their confidence to see how confident they really are. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, they're like, touch my abs, and you're like, okay, well, I can't really feel anything with that thick shirt of yours. Maybe you should lift it up.
Yeah.
Show me what you're really working with. Huh? Come on, let me
yeah.
see some goods.
Wow.
And be like, or they're like, hey, touch my stomach. You're like, okay, and you lift up their shirts and
Sure,
put your
yeah,
hand.
bring inside. Yeah,
Yeah,
right there.
and see if
if it's
see if they're
yeah.
see if they're still confident after that.
Wow.
And that maybe it'll send them the wrong message. But
Yeah, maybe, but
but if it was me, I feel like I would want to kind of play with them as well, see how confident they really are.
because normally girls don't do this. If they
Yeah.
work out,
'Cause-
even if they work out
Uh-huh.
really hard, if they have muscles, they don't go up to guys and hey, touch my abs. Hey,
Yeah,
touch my
exactly.
arm. They don't do that. But for guys, they would like to show off with their
course.
with muscles. Their I don't know, abs, biceps, triceps, whatever.
I mean, they're in a
They
way
want to show off their muscles. Yeah.
they're flirt. In a way, they're kind of flirting with you, right?
And also that as well.
They're kind of flirting with you. So if they're gonna play the game, you might as well play the game too.
There you go.
And you might as well, either do the, let me feel up there.
Feel up there, yeah.
Oh, yeah, it's not too bad. Or you can be like, I've seen better. Actually do that and be
Oh,
like,
yes, do that.
I felt better.
I felt better.
I've seen better.
Yeah.
And that'll leave and be like, oh,
Okay, I
what's she
gotta
doing?
work-
Oh my
yeah.
gosh, I have to work harder.
Work harder, yeah. Then they'll do their best. If there's a chance.
Yeah.
No, actually, let's put it this way. Let's say you have like 3 months straight, nothing.
3 months straight.
except for trainings,
Okay.
workouts.
I had 3 months of training
Yeah.
workout. Yeah.
Which part
Uh-huh.
would you most concentrate in? Like abs, chest, shoulder,
Gluteus maximus, that's the correct term.
yeah.
Your glutes.
glutes,
You know what?
your
I-
bottom.
I'm going to say either my shoulders.
Shoulders?
It's going to either be my shoulders or my abs.
Uh-huh.
Because, I feel like my shoulders or my abs. I feel like I have,
Okay.
because
Reason-
when I
okay.
gain weight, I gain weight a lot on my lower half.
Lower half,
A lot too.
Okay.
So I don't think I really need to focus too much on bulking that up because I
Alright.
really don't want to bulk that area up. If anything, I want, wider shoulders.
Uh-huh.
And because I want that V shape.
V shape, huh?
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
That's a V. That's what I
Uh-huh.
want. I want the V shape, and in order to have that, you need those side muscles.
Side
as well,
muscles as well, yeah.
And you also need your
Shoulder.
shoulder muscles as well. So, I think that's what I would work on
I would work on more on chest.
on your chest.
Basically, my stomach, chest, abs.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if I was a lot taller, then I feel like I would work a lot on my gluteus maximus and my legs.
Gluteus maximus.
Yes.
That's the new word for me. I never heard that word.
Really?
Yeah, that's the
Yeah. That's a
hips-
full term, full scientific term
Okay, of your
of your butt
Butt.
tucks.
yeah. But I just said ass, right? Yeah, on the radio. Sorry guys. Sorry for a word.
And you said it again.
I said it again. Sorry guys. Gluteus
Gluteus maximus.
maximus. There you go. That's the word for
I think that's what it is. I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But if you want to be short for it, then you just say glutes. I
glutes.
guess.
Yes, glutes. There you go. So, which message was most memorable message for you today?
For me, for sure, the first one because
one?
it was so real and it was
It was real.
it was a cliche problem that a lot of people don't bring up.
Yep.
And I was cracking up through it, and I felt their pain. I really liked that one.
I would go for number 2 because I've been through that too. So,
Yeah.
Yes, you gotta have your evidence first before you say something. If you have any concerns or need relationship advice for us, please leave the message on our message board with the word "pray for you" in your message. What's our last song for this segment, David?
Our last song is Papillon,
Yeah,
Papillon by N-Sonic.
and we'll be back with "What You Want." What do you want to hear right now? What would you like me to say? I'm here for you. What you want? Today's request comes from Hayomi from Japan.
And Hayomi said, "Hello, this is Hayomi.
Yep.
It's my first time leaving you a message.
Okay.
But I recently became a Zeas because of a good friend, and I learned about Kevin's DJing with Hot Beat.
DJ?
I was so impressed by Kevin's English. I'm also studying Korean these days, and I really wish I could become fluent just like Kevin is in both languages. Please give me a message of encouragement so I can be motivated to study harder."
Okay, so you are learning Korean right now. Yeah, like she said, she's learning Korean recently. So I would like to send a Korean message for you to
Ooh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Give her a challenge.
challenge. 하요미 양, 한국어 열심히 또 공부해서 저희와 또 다시 만날 때는 한국말로 그러면 얘기를 이제 또 나누기로 하고요. 그리고 언어 공부라는 게 이렇게 참 이게 어려워요. 어렵지만 화이팅 하시고
화이팅.
절대 중간에 포기하지 마시길 바라겠습니다. Okay, so I hope you learn your Korean, and we will say something in Korean maybe next time we meet.
Yeah.
And do you want to say something to Hayomi?
Well, I'm gonna give you a break and speak in English for this one.
All right.
But I think you should try to make a lot of Korean friends.
Exactly. Oh,
Korean
that can be another one.
Mhm.
Yes.
If you make a lot of Korean friends, you
Yep.
have to use it, and if you use it in your daily life, there's no problem that I have no doubt that you'll be able to master Korean.
Yeah. Exactly. There you go. So Hayomi, fighting to you, to your Korean and English. Yes, we'd love to hear you speaking in Korean and
Fighting.
also English. Fighting. Let me tell you the answer to today's quiz. The answer was Baekjeong, number 1, Baekjeong. The winner will be announced after the show on a happy message board. If you see your name on the list, leave us your name, address, phone number, and your country. Today's winner will be receiving a Polaroid photo of Zell. Now it's time to close out Happy for Wednesday, April 8th. We will be closing our show with the song 가는 거야. 가는 거야.
가는 거야.
농철 선배님의 가는 거야. 예, 가 아니라 소나무 가는 거야. Just go. Yeah. And that'll be it. That's going to be our last one for today. And David, any plans for tonight?
Tonight.
Yep. Tonight.
Yeah.
Tonight. Yeah.
I think I'm gonna go running.
Running?
I've been doing this midnight run thing.
Okay.
Because I live right next to a stream.
Running away.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
gotta running away. Oh, no, sorry, 죄송합니다.
It's like a music going here.
Yeah, music going here. Sorry, 너무 신났어요.
But I'm really into these midnight runs where no one's around and I just get to run by a stream all alone by myself. And it's just it's a huge stress reliever for me.
It is.
So weather's nice, why not?
And for me, I would just relax home. I'll probably go sleep early today because I feel a bit tired. But those of you who are planning something today, just do it. Just make yourself comfortable and just do it.
Just do it.
Just do it. That's the ad from the sport, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Advertise. Just do it.
Do it.
Yes.
Do it good.
Oh, what was that? Which song was that? Just
no,
do it. Just do it. Just do it. Do it. Do it.
Oh, no, what's that song?
Yeah.
Do it good. You know you could. What is that from?
That's not.
Is
the
that an
ad.
advertisement?
I think that's the advertisement song.
I think that might be an advertisement song.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, but it just,
I don't know what it is either.
But the rhythm, it
yeah,
just like,
yeah.
do it good.
Yeah.
It was stuck in my head.
Run DMC. No, that's not Run DMC. Anyways, we will wrap up today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow, and I'll see you next week. David, 안녕.
Bye.